Greetings and salutations, mappers, and welcome back to Fate's Grand Order. Last time, Claudia was designed to where to go to take their summer break. Which apparently we just love the simulator and be on our way. Has that ever happened? I swear to God, it's always a singularity. Anyways, BB suggested we go to Dubai in the year 2030, which I believe is 8 years in the future for the storyline. I don't remember if it's 2024 or 2022. Or even 2020s. But yeah. So, yeah, we're in Dubai in the future, where everyone loves BB. Nothing strange has happened yet, but we're only on node 3, so let's go! Section 3. Beach area. Sea, sky, hoodlum. Alright, sure, whatever. See, Dubai's counterattack is concerning to me. Also, BB's involved, so every time BB's involved, it's actually something important. Lip? Ooh, I got the wrong spray for her.
Yes, it's me. I'm here. Oh, you're probably wondering why I even bothered showing up now, aren't you? I'm sorry. I got so lost yesterday, I couldn't get to the airport in time. Does this mean I'm too late? That you don't need me for the job anymore? Easy there, Passion Lip. It's okay, just relax. But, I'm afraid I'm not sure what you're talking about. What job? Huh? Your guide? I'm supposed to show you around Dubai. BB asked me herself. Oh no, if you're asking me such an obvious question, then that must mean... No, I'm sorry. You didn't do anything wrong. We were just expecting BB Lily, that's all. BB Lily? BB must have been using some weird avatar to mess with me again. She's unbelievable.
Now hold on. Hold on. Now that I think about it, BB Lily never actually said she was going to be the one to show us around today. So I think we can just chalk this up to a simple miscommunication. God, I wish I could do handsome guy voice. Good point. Passion Lip wouldn't be here otherwise.
Right. BB, I mean, Mother definitely chose me to be your guide. In fact, part of the reason I got lost in the first place is that I was up all night studying. But anyway, I know my stuff now, and I'm ready to guide you all around. Oh, and I understand I'm not cut out for this sort of thing, but I hope you'll let me come with you anyway.
It's okay. You're not even that late. Of course. I'll be twice as happy having you around to having you show us around. I did some reading before we left, as well, but I'm sure I can't hold a candle to a professional guide. I would be so grateful if you shared what you learned.
Yes, I can't see any problem in having you as our guide. Thank you so much. Okay then, let's get going. I promise I'll do my very best. So, what's the plan for today? Today I thought we'd start by visiting the beach to the northwest. Let's see, the bus BB arranged should be here somewhere.
Looks around. If it's the same one we took yesterday, I believe it's over by the terminal out that way.
Oh, right. It's that way, I think. Okay then, let's go. Thank goodness they're all so nice. No, stop that, Lip. You can't let your guard down yet. You may not be better at anything other than... You may not be better at anything than the other alter egos, but you're not a lot worse either. Just need to make sure you do your job well and that all the guests have a good time. Not so selfish. She could never pull something like this like that off. Go me, you can do this. Well, she showed up after all. She may be my hopeless sister, but she's still a fellow alter ego born from the same vessel. So if she wants to do her best, shy and lazy though she is, who am I to stand in her way?
Suspicious. What can you tell us about the beach here?
Oh, I know this. This is one of the things I studied. I even bought a map on my way here so I can tell you all about it while we're on the road. The abiding beaches are in the northwest sector. Right around here. Some people also refer to it as the seaside resort zone. There are tons of shops and hotels there, and they're building new ones all the time. Talk about bring up bush moons.
I don't even know what that could possibly mean. Someone should probably tell her. Close enough. I don't even.
Huh? Oh! Spring up like mushrooms? Where are you? Ah! You could have been a little nicer about how you pointed it out. But thank you for giving me the correct expression. Okay, so there's a lot to like about the beach's beautiful white sands, but the real standout is the artificial archipelago jutting out from the coast. The Palm Jumeirah. Jumeirah. Here it is. Oh wow, it's got such a neat shape. I know, right? As you can tell from the name, it's shaped like a giant palm tree and... Huh? That's weird. It's not quite where I remember, and it looks kind of different. Huh?
Wasn't this part? Is something wrong?
Oh, well, it's probably no big deal. Let's not worry too much about the details right now. The point is, the beach is beautiful, and you should be able to have any beach-related fun you'd like here. It even has a marina, so you can take a yacht out for a spin if you want.
Oh, now you're speaking my language. How could a pirate resist taking a boat out to sea?
But first, let's go visit the beach. I think that's where you'll all have the most fun together. I'm just your guide, so I can't go with you out to the water itself, but I did read all about how beautiful it is.
Whoa, this is the nicest beach I've ever seen.
Swimming is of course allowed and encouraged, so please feel free to enjoy yourselves however you like. Thank you, Passionlip. What you told us left me with very high expectations for the beach. Well, no, I guess they weren't all that high, but it really did turn out to be every bit as beautiful as you said. I'd heard the desert was surprisingly clean, but this white beach is even more pristine than I could have imagined. I know what you mean. This beach is just as nice as the tropical island from that one time. As artificial as the cityscape appears at a glance, the beach is absolutely flawless in its beauty. I see. Well done, Dubai. This is exactly what a seaside city should be. But don't think you've won me over just yet. I still need to dig a little deeper. Master, I think you and I should scout ahead to see just how long this beach runs. Alone. Just the two of us. Not really a great learner, are you, city girl? So this is Dubai's famous beach. We're off to an auspicious start.
I'm impressed. Even with the sun blazing so hot, this place makes the heat feel downright comfortable. It is truly a magnificent coastline, positively drenched in the brilliant sparkling protection of the sun. Just make sure not to skimp on sunscreen. And of course, remember to stretch before going into the water. Whoa, look at you go, Karna! Those exercises are so graceful. All done digesting your food then. Yes. I also caught a glimpse of the biggest eater I know. Vima. Back while I was stuffing myself to the gills. Strangely enough, it left me feeling very aggressive. I've never experienced anything like it. Forgive me, but I need to go for a run around the beach. A good sweat should help work off this aggression. I'll see you all later. I'm gonna go check out the marina, if no one minds. A pirate like me is all about the boats, not the beach. I guess that just leaves us then. So, what should the rest of us do first?
There's someone else here. Someone I recognize.
Good day, Master. Percival, my beautiful bevy of bathing beauties. Doesn't sound like something Gwen would say. We didn't know you were here at the beach too. That was twice you said beauty there. But I can't blame you. Beautiful is exactly what they are. So, these are the first 4 bathing beauties I've seen this summer. Wonderful. Truly wonderful. What is going on? My... like, really lagging.
Sir Gawain. No, wait. One should not worry about social standing at the beach in summer, right? Good day, Gawain. Lancelot, Tristan. What brings you all here?
Well, it turns out that even here in Dubai, with its strict social mores, there are still plenty of fair ladies dressed in swimsuit. I mean, I think we should start by taking you somewhere special. Once you see it for yourself, you'll know exactly what brings us here. If anything, you'll find it would be stranger if we weren't here. See that brand new building over there? That is Engwen, the beach house.
This is a beach house? This place is amazing! Huh? What is this place? I've never heard of it. And here I thought I'd memorize every single place I could take them. Oh my, this looks like a beach house, but it's something else entirely. It looks more like the grand hall of a palace than anything else. Is this normal for Dubai beach houses? It can't be, right?
I can't speak for the others, but I can tell you this one wasn't originally part of Dubai. When our king set foot in his land, she...
Master, Mash, you made it. It is alright, my knights, at ease. I am no longer the king of Camelot. I am merely the lord of this beach house. Is this your place, Altria? I see. So you must be one of Dubai's social elites. I should have expected that the summary ruler version of my king might think to pay this place a visit. Unfortunately, there is one thing for which I did not account, Sir Percival.
Oh? Dubai does not permit casinos. Oh. My present form is inextricably tied to my role as the owner of Casino Camelot. So naturally, upon my arrival, I had every intention of opening a new Casino Camelot here in Dubai. But even with BB in charge, it seems a gambling house with a bridge too far. So unfortunately, I had no choice but to forego my ambitions.
So you built this beach house instead?
Indeed, Mash. But rather than merely enjoy Dubai on my own, as a king, I thought it incumbent upon me to provide a communal space for joy and laughter. I therefore used my noble phantasm, the movable Great Hall of Engwen, here, on the beach, and became the owner of a grand house where people may enjoy their leisure time in tranquil surroundings. I see. How magnanimous of you to open Engwen up to the public, my king. You are truly generous. That explains why it looks the way it does. So, you basically turned your ship on its side to make this place. And now, we the Knights of the Round Table are here serving her as her employees, rather than her retainers. Though of course, we would never insist that you join us, since your duty is to keep Master safe. Garrus has been working here too, Mordred unsurprisingly has not. As a result, we've been forced to hire part-time help from among the locals. It does seem busy here. Anything I can do to help? Well, with me. Is there anything I can do to pitch in? Master, you and your companions are here to enjoy yourselves. I have no intention of asking your assistance. Nonetheless, the look on your face makes it clear you will feel guilty if you do not contribute in some way. Exactly. It won't help the joy counter if I slack off while you're all working. You got that right. The joy counter will never go up if I'm feeling bad about not helping. Joy counter? I see. So that's the mission BB assigned you.
She did? I haven't heard anything about that. Again, BB does love her little games, even if they never really work out. I wish she just learned her lesson already.
Very well. If your concern for us is truly an impediment to your enjoyment, then I suppose I may compromise and request you to undertake a task which can be completed only by a guest. More specifically, I could use your assistance in the field. I would like you to look for ways this house can be further improved while you are enjoying yourself on the beach. If you can tell me what we lack, where our failures are, and what we still require, then I can make this beach house even more useful to the people of this land. Well then, I'm your man. It will be my pleasure.
Any advice on where we could start? Like, is there anything nagging at you?
Where's to start, you say? No, on second thought, I will refrain from saying anything, so as not to color your preconceptions. At any rate, I'm counting on your help. Should you require anything, I suggest you visit the Engwin shop. You can find just about anything you may need there. Alright, let's start by taking a look around. Okay, let's see what's going on around the beach, the ocean and the beach.
I see a lot of boats, yachts, and other vessels out on the water. Maybe people are barbecuing on or sunbathing on them, like in the movies. Or maybe they're out there for other reasons. Do you know anything about them, Lip?
Lip? Lip? Are you okay, Lip?
Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I was just thinking about something. So what can I do for you, Bear Draco? Oh, did you want to go out on a yacht? I think there's a rental place around here. I'll get one for you right now. Don't worry, as you can see, I've got strength to spare.
I think we're good for now, but thank you. Don't worry about it. You deserve a break too.
Oh, okay. Well, if there's anything I can do for you, please just say the word. In the meantime, I'll, oh, I know. I'll go tie up the beach. Oh, I can see the sun leveling out right before my eyes. She's a really hard worker, isn't she? Warm sunlight, cold water, this beach is the best. And this beach ball is a lot of fun too. It is, isn't it? Okay, here I go. Oh my, and there's a shady looking shadow creeping up behind you, Andromeda. I hope it's not a shark. Oh please, no shark would come into the water this shallow. You're just trying to throw me off my game, aren't you? I tried, but this ball is... Hello, I'm a shady looking shadow. Ah! Didn't I tell you I'm the Grand Duchess of Pranks in the summertime? Looks like you lost this time, Andromeda. Ah, man, I should have been more careful. Not bad at all. This beach is so luxurious. It seems like it was made for me. I know, right, sister? Normally, the two of us staying side by side would draw way too much attention. But here, it kind of feels like we fit right in. Oh, there's a tropical punch I ordered. Don't you move a muscle, sister. This is a special occasion, so I'll hold your glass while you drink. Huh? Well, I did give my torturers some time off, since they would stick out like a sore thumb here. So since I have no other subordinates nearby to do my bidding, I suppose you will suffice. Besides, having the famous ruinous beauty at my service is proof positive that I, the Empress of China, am the world's preeminent celebrity. Very well then, don't mind if I do. It feels like I'm feeding a cat. Very chunky cat. It's so cute.
I have no idea how to pronounce that.
Once I heard this resort was made for high society, I knew I pretty much had to come. But I still wish I could have seen Lord Shang-Yu before I left. So, it's gonna be okay, right? We're still gonna spend the summer together, right? Wait, I'm being silly. He didn't say anything before I left because he knew he didn't need to. So as long as I trust him to show up, like I always have, I'm sure my faith will be rewarded. That's what being soulmates is. Don't you worry, Lord Shang-Yu. I'll wait for you for as long as it takes. I think there are some socialized sunbathing and lounge chairs over on that beach. Liu! It's really her! Wait for me, Liu! I'm officially clocking out of escort duty for a while. Bye! Don't try to stop me. The whole reason I'm wearing this swimsuit is so I can hang out with Liu.
I'm deadly serious. That's fine. Never saw this one coming. Go ahead. I wouldn't dream of stopping you.
Whoa, just like that? Does this mean Kalia actually is a great place to work? Ah, whatever. I'm going before you change your mind. Here I come, Lady Yu!
If anyone else wants to go have fun, feel free.
There wouldn't be any point to it unless it was the two of us. It was just the two of us. I guess you just don't understand how young women...
cities
feel. Right? I know exactly what you mean. Never mind. I'm fine staying here. Just walking around together is plenty of fun for me.
And the ruler version of my king made clear that I should devote myself to my duties. So I have no intention of either leaving your side or dropping my guard. Fine, as long as you're all happy. So, Master, since we're here at the beach and all, why don't we go for a swim? No, that's okay. I'm just going to head back to the beach house for now.
You forget something. Right. Let's go, Master. I think the beach house might just have what we're looking for. Oh, Master. Have you already found room for improvement at the beach? That was fast.
Not yet. First, I have some important shopping to do.
I see. So there's something you require.
Huh? Do you have an extra lovely swimsuit? That would look great on an extra cute girl.
I see Master is casting his gaze towards that figure staring out at sea. Of course. I will go take a look in my warehouse. It may require some time, but I'm sure I can find what you're looking for. Extra cute. He almost never says things like that. I cannot let him down. That being said, I don't have anything here suitable for a girl of such unique proportions. If I cannot find anything, I suppose I will simply have to make something myself.
Ooh.
Oh, hey owner, what's up? Ah yes, the girl I hired to help out part-time. I never forgot I had asked you to organize the warehouse. Perfect timing. You see,
It sounds like looking around the warehouse might actually be a big deal.
I wonder if there's something I can do to help.
I know I'm an outsider, but she's doing me a favor. I don't want her to go to too much trouble over me. I hope it's okay for me to be here. Do you need a hand? Sorry to intrude. Is there anything I can do to help?
You're far more considerate than any customer I have ever had, Master. I appreciate the thought, but worry not. I have a part-timer here to assist.
Why do I...
Hi, that might be. I'm just a part-timer, as you can see.
Hello! She's got a mysterious air around about her.
Well, maybe it's not something you can see.
Is she, like, dressed for a triathlon?
I mean, I'm only wearing the swimsuit when I'm working at the beach house. Usually, I work at the gym. The gym's got locations across all of Dubai, so maybe I'll see you there sometime, too. I'm afraid I won't be able to give you a discount, but I hope you'll try it out tomorrow anyway. A bold move indeed. Recommending another establishment to a customer while you're working here at N1. Sorry about that, but I've never been one to pass up an opportunity.
That's Shinji.
Anyway, you said this customer is searching for a swimsuit, right, owner? Yes, but not for himself.
That's right. It's for a girl named Passionlip. Uh-huh. It's for this girl I know, Passionlip.
Passionlip, huh? What a lovely name. Sounds like it fits the language of flowers perfectly. Well, according to my part-timer's sixth sense, I'm guessing she's a very cute girl who's also a very hard worker, though she's also naturally quite timid. And at 160, 63, and 87, she's also got one heck of a knockout figure. Am I right?
I don't know what those numbers mean, but how do you know the rest? That's her true T. Do you know her yourself or something?
Let's just say the moon sees all. Anyway. We just happen to have something perfect for her right here. I think the swimsuit will make her very happy.
Whoa, this is great. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much. Don't mention it. All I did was find what you need. Oh, and don't forget, how you give a gift is just as important as the gift itself, so make sure to deliver it personally. Well, good luck! Hey! Yes, Bear Draco? What is it? Did you want to rent a yacht after all?
Maybe later. Here. If you're going to be our summer guide, you need to dress the part. I hope you'll like it.
A swimsuit? No way. This is exactly what I wanted. But I can't accept it. I can't. Besides, no swimsuit in the world could ever look good on me.
Come on, don't say that.
I agree. You're a beautiful woman, Lip. I'm sure you'll look great in it. But they said, who cares if you've got big hands? It's not like you got horns growing out of your head. Not to say there's anything wrong with horns, just figure of speech. With a swimsuit, you could come swimming or play beach games with us. I'm not seeing a downside here.
I really hope you'll accept it. Because I want to spend the summer with you knowing you're happy.
Okay. I'll accept it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm just so happy.
There she is.
Take that! Nice one, Lip. But now it's my turn. Looks like it's time to show you what my near water skill can do. Yeah. Yee. So what do you think, Lip? It's every bit as fun as I always thought. I'm so heavy on land that I tend to be kind of slow. If I think in the water, I might be a little more agile. Gosh, I sure hope that Draco comes back from his break soon. Hey, you. Don't think I can't see that bitter look in your eyes. Cut that out. We all agreed we would let Percival take care of Master on his break, right? I was all set to win him over with some devoted TLC, and then seized an opportunity to take his hand and quietly slip away together. But I guess that's just not happening. And after I went and changed into a swimsuit, I can actually swim in too.
Ba-ba-ba-boo. I'm so glad Lip's enjoying herself. Oh, that reminds me. I had to think of it. Whoa! Here, Master. I brought you a nice cold drink. Enjoy. Thanks, Percival. Is that BB's joy counter? Hey, I didn't even realize it had gone up so much. You really need me to tell you this, but you made an excellent purchase there. Her smile makes that clear enough. And she would not be so delighted if not for you. No wonder you're so happy. I just want everyone to be happy on this vacation. I just want all of us to be happy and have fun together. I couldn't agree more. For my part, I plan to indulge in everything Dubai has to offer, from culture to climate. I will, of course, devote my full effort to your protection. However, I intend to give just as much effort to my sightseeing. I believe that is how I can best spend the summer. Work hard, play hard, huh? Yep, that's Percival, alright. Do you hear that? It sounds like it's coming from the water. Huh? What's that sound? Move it! Get out of the way! Ah.
Look out, Lip! Eek!
Was that Cadence and Mordred? What was Mordred riding? It looked like a surfboard, except it was spouting water and flying. Huh. I've never seen a vehicle like that. They really are flying. What is that? That's so cool. Are they hydroflying? That's right. It's a new type of marine sport in which water is drawn through a hose connected to a personal watercraft and propelled from a riding board at high velocity. The resultant force pushes the rider upward, allowing them to fly through the air. I only learned about it while I was researching Dubai activities before we left. But it seems you were already familiar with it, Master. How very erudite of you. Still, all that aside, they're flying much too close to people playing in the water to be safe. I have to warn them. Woo! Stop that Mordred! It's not safe!
Ah, shit. I didn't know Percy was here. But what's he talking about? This is totally safe, right?
I'm not slowing down now that we're finally really gotten going.
Kick it up a notch, Cadence. Hell yeah! Here goes.
You're speeding up?
Don't worry, I'm a rider now. I ain't gonna cause a damn accident.
That is not how that works. Accidents can happen to anyone, even if they don't. And even if they don't, that's not the only problem. Think about it. You're making a lot of noise and you're intimidating people by... They're not even listening. It looks like we have another problem. Now what is it?
Similar flying object identified. Will you accept my challenge?
Huh?
Ho-ho! Sounds like fun. Goddamn right I will. Eat my phone.
Damn. They blasted off like a pair of rockets. They'll never hear me from so far away.
I'm soaked.
Welcome back. Here, have a towel.
Thank you. But seriously, what's their problem? If it wasn't for them, we could still be playing in the water.
I thought I was forgetting something. Now I remember what it was.
Maybe this is one of the problems this wonderful, luxurious beach faces? Outlaw biker gangs? Oh, wait. I suppose that suggests a rather dated image of them. And it doesn't really apply here anyway, since they're not riding motorcycles. What do we call them, though?
I don't know either. I did see similar sights back in Camelot, though there were no motorbikes or war scooters.
Never mind what to call them for now. The important thing is that we found something that looks like a problem, so we should go tell Ruler about it. I see. So you say that in general this beach is truly wonderful. But Mordred and their cohorts running about doing as they please poses dangers to those in the area. I had a feeling you might come to that conclusion. From your response, I'm guessing you've had an eye on this problem for some time. Knowing that, you haven't imposed any punishments or restrictions. You haven't even demanded any sacrifices? Why not? Is it just that you're a doing parent? Enough, War Elemental. You have made your point. My reluctance to act only goes so far. One thing that makes Dubai so wonderful is its adherence to strict rules. A ruler like me cannot help but understand that well. Bibi may have changed some things when she came into power. That essential spirit must be maintained. And indeed, it is that very severity that sets visitors from around the world at ease within these borders. So I will admit, I cannot allow things to continue as they have. But you've been turning a blind eye to it all this time, haven't you? I did try to warn them, of course, but they are nothing if not nimble. It was clear to me that it would take considerable effort to chase them down. Ashamed as I am to admit it, I had no choice but to defer this matter for another time. You must understand, my responsibilities did not end with Engwen's construction. There have also been many other tasks I needed my Knights of the Round Table to handle.
Well, now you've got more hands around, right? Well, you got more people here to help now, right?
Are you saying you and your companions are willing to help, or will help to catch them, Master? I think that's a great idea. If you're going to do this, Bear Draco, then I'll be glad to help too. Besides, I'm so upset with them for ruining my perfect day. Now that my luck and spirits are soaring thanks to my awesome new swimsuit, I'm ready to track them down and teach them a lesson. Lip's not the only one who's fired up about this. As they say, in for a penny, in for a pound. We're all happy to help with this.
That's wrong, my brain. If that's all, my king, then I think we should begin planning. How about you? Are you...
Indeed. As you can see, I require all the help I can get. Between shop duties, stocking shelves, handling complaints, renting surfboards, and taking activity registrations, my Knights of the Round Table and I have been utterly swamped. Doubly so, now that peak tourist season has begun. That being said, Sir Percival, even the busiest among us can still make time for at least one maneuver. Thus, you shall ensure the opportunity presents itself.
Yes, my king. Understood.
Huh?
I'm sorry, but I think this is the last time we'll be able to speak for a while. We need to start strategizing if we're to succeed.
Good point. From what I could tell, both Canis' water scooter and Mordred's jetboard seem capable of going very, very fast. So we'll definitely need to think about how we're going to catch up to them, as well as how we'll stop them once we do. But first, there's something else to decide.
What's that?
Their name. Their name? Well, I suppose we did talk about whether it was appropriate to refer them as a pirate gang. If we give them a name that rolls off the tongue too well, it could well inspire young children to imitate them. We must therefore give them a deflating name, one which makes them sound decidedly uncool. What about something like the Cringy Rebels? Clever. Maybe. I see. So it does not sound adequately humbling to you. What about you, Sir Percival? What do you think? I think it's an excellent idea, my king. I see. Very good. I have no idea whether he's being serious or polite. So that's what makes the Knights of the Round Table such pros.
Oh yeah, they're both writers, aren't they? Let's just get through this fight as fast as possible. Usually I would go for all the story servants, but yeah, time's kind of tight.
Did you hear that? They're here! Everyone, please make sure you are ready. Woohoo! Surfing on the waves is great, all. But surfing above the waves is next level cool. Hell yeah! The ocean is our turf. Around here, we call it shots. I bet old Poseidon would be grinding his gears to dust if he could see us now. I see you did not learn your lesson. Our last race ended inconclusively. Rematch. Damn straight. Of course, I got no clue how we're gonna sell our race without ever deciding on any rules. But racing her at full speed is such a blast, who even cares? Hold on. Something ain't right. Is that... Hey, why'd you stop? Something wrong with the water scooter? Nah, ain't that. Intake hose is clogged up or something. Shit. All the water in front of us is gone. Is gone. Wait, no, it's not gone. It's being compressed. The weird thing is, water can't be compressed. There we go. That's packed nice and tight. Oh, don't bother trying to change direction. I'll just compress that water too. What do you think, Bear Draco? Am I doing a good job? Absolutely. Yeah, that's some top tier trash and crush. By using Lip's skill to compress the seawater, we can slow down the water scooter and prevent the jetboard from flying all at once. So far, it looks like our plan is working great. I had no idea you could use your skill like this, Lip. Neither did I. Usually, a whole bunch of things go wrong when I try to use it in real space. But for some reason, I thought I could pull it off today, and I could. I think I owe it all to this swimsuit. All that's left now is to drive them into our trap. Good thing I'm great at catching prey. And I'll go after Nezha on my steed. This is going to be fun. Thank you. Thank you, too. Good luck. I know there are still things we haven't accounted for. But if we all work together, I'm sure we can. What's wrong, Lip? This is awful. Comparing things from far off is no problem. But my spirit origin hasn't actually changed, so I won't be able to fight without tearing my swimsuit. Wah. I'm so sorry, I won't be able to join you in combat. This swimsuit means too much to me to risk damaging it. That's fine. We completely understand. Please, just do what you can to support us from the rear. No problem. I'll fight hard enough for both of us.
As a fellow knight of the Round Table, I can't stand back and let Mordred, the cringy rebels, run around causing trouble. Now, let's get this punishment started.
Damn it. The hell's going on?
What the? Mordred, I can understand how liberated you must feel around this glorious sea, but you've taken things too far.
You're the one thing. You're one taking your liberation too far, Percival. Stay the hell away from me, damn it!
Do, 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 do. Ah, man. Man, why did I have freaking dodge? And me with no pierce. Ooh, kill him. Nice.
Damn it. Why can't I shake you? What the hell are you do riding?
You've been taking pride when out to sea. There's no reason I can't do the same with my own shield.
Ah, shit. You're right. You've been keeping your shield attached to your armor lead, huh?
So you're using magical energy to ride like a surfboard.
Hey, I think I see a way out of this. Hang on tight. I'm making for land. Fine. Do what you gotta do. Ah! Sayonara, sucker!
Mission accomplished. The rest is up to you now.
At this speed, I'll be able to stay in the air for a little while. Once we hire fun, we can make a clean getaway. Shit. Huh? What is it?
The guy's good. I thought that was too easy. Uh oh. Thing's breathing.
But no. This is part of their plan. Look up ahead. Ah, crap. My father. Haynes, come on, turn around. Get us out of here. How do I get out of here right now? We keep going this way, and we're dead, for real. What do you think I've been trying to do? It's too late. It's time for you to think about what you have done, Sir Mordred. No, cringy rebels. That name, so lame. Man, I'd love rocketing across the Dubai skyline at ultrasonic speeds. I mean, okay, I might have dropped Nobu back there, but whatever, she'll live. Ah. This is restricted airspace with limitations on speed, collision or not. Collision or not, you are disturbing the peace. I must fine you for that and for littering. What? Nobody told me that was against the law. I don't suppose you can let me off with a warning, or at least a smaller fine? You're not planning to go out to sea in that piece of shit yacht, are you? Get back to the harbor before that thing capsizes. Damn it. How the hell did I end up here? Hey, you two. Just because you're on a boat doesn't mean you don't still have to get a room. Now cut the PDA or I'll smack you both with Pridewind. Well, they may not have exactly turned over a new leaf, but it's something. It's nice to see them taking their new job so seriously. I agree. I expected Altria to be much firmer with them. I'm glad she decided to be so forgiving. Taking advantage of their mobility and giving them jobs as security guards was clever. Then she still needed those positions filled. They say motorcycle police are exceptionally skilled riders. In that sense, those two are perfect for the job. I can see why she made such a legendary monarch. Of course. Whether my king wields a lance instead of a sword, or becomes a ruler rather than a saber. She remains the king I pledged my loyalty to all those years ago. This wasn't what I had planned for today, but I guess I did end up getting a taste of marine sports. At first, I was so annoyed with Beatty for volunteering me to be a guide that I made a pillow with her face on it and punched it to oblivion. Now, though, I'm so glad I got to spend the day with all you. I even went swimming in the ocean for the first time. It was so much fun. Same here. I was a little nervous about visiting the beach for the first time, but having you here was a big help. Thanks again for carrying us with your giant hands. It helped me finally learn how to swim. At least a little. No problem. If you ever need an impromptu boat or diving board too, just let me know. I'm really glad things turned out so well. I had a blast today. I had the time of my life too. I love the sea. I feel the same. The white beach sands are beautiful. Was it Melusine who said, "There's no place like a white sandy beach"? Now I know exactly what she meant. Oh, that scared crap me. I thought it was gonna crash. But I don't know what's causing this. I have plenty of RAM and VRAM. And my CPU is not being stressed at all. Suspicious. Oh hey, one of my discs are kind of going nuts though. I should check in on that. I hope it was okay that we rented all those beach toys for free. I still wonder if it was okay for us to rent all those beach toys for free. Of course, Master. My king was genuinely grateful for your help. This was the least he could do to reward you. Strange as it may sound coming from me, you have no cause whatsoever to feel guilty. My king's happiness is inextricably tied to the happiness of her people. She wished so fervently to build a beach house where people could relax and enjoy themselves, that she had no compunctions about repurposing Engwyn to do so. She's just like that. Which is also why I'm sure she couldn't tolerate even the slightest pall hanging over it. Put another way, seeing this problem solved was the best possible outcome for her. Of course, she would be supremely grateful to whoever was responsible for that resolution. You could say my king has found her own joy here.
I see. Well, if I really was that big of a help, I guess it's okay. Oops. I never round table should know better than to speculate on his king's state of mind. Please don't tell her I said any of that. Anyway, it looks like the other members are coming back.
Ah, man. I can't believe Lady Yu gave me the slip again. I was being real careful to stay out of sight while I was tailing her, too.
I hear you ran a sting operation at sea today. I'm sorry I missed out on that. I would have liked to try surfing for myself. But apparently, the dazzling beautiful sunlight here exerted a stronger pull on me than I realized. Before I knew it, I found myself at the sock entrance. At the sock, entranced by all the tantalizing aromas there. I'm sorry. Don't be. I'm the one who really let you all down. I should have been there to provide you with a boat. But I couldn't get my Noah Phantasm to work. I guess I just couldn't bring myself to sully such a beautiful beach with my ship's Jolly Roger. And if that wasn't bad enough, I ended up getting sick and spent most of the day under a parasol. Are you okay? Thanks for your concern, Master. But I'll be fine. I'm a sailor. I'm used to spending my days off just staring at the horizon. Oh, I also had the best cocktail of my materialization at the beach house. You should try it, Master. Don't worry. I'm sure they can mix you a non-alcoholic version. Well, now that we're all here, why don't we call it a day? How about we head back to the hotel now? Yeah, you should rest up. Playing on the beach is fun, but the sand and water tend to sap your energy. Ashley, would you mind going on without me, Master? I don't mind you all going back to the hotel, but I'd like to stay here a little longer. Sure, that's fine, but can I ask why? Well, all the other knights at the round table were hard at work, so I thought it only right that I pitch in too. Besides, Gears was so busy that I still hadn't had a chance to say hi yet. Got it, no problem. Sure thing. Give my regards to Altria too. I wonder what time England closes. I doubt there will be many other opportunities for manual labor in Dubai. Hopefully there's some heavy lifting I can help with. Oh, there's some trash on the ground here. Well, we can't have that spoiling this beautiful beach. I'll pick up any other garbage I see as I make my way there.
Hey there! Clean up the beach? It's so wonderful that you want to leave this place clearer than you found it.
Hello, BB Lily. Is there something I can do for you?
No, not really. I just wanted to thank you. I was so worried about how Lib would do on her first day of sightseeing that I felt I had to keep an eye on things from afar.
Hey, Hipper. How you doing?
It looks like I was worried over nothing. Your first day of sightseeing in Dubai went great. The whole point of this project is to get Bear Draco to say BB really is the best. Thanks, BB. And you were an especially hard and industrious worker, Sir Percival of the Round Table. It was wonderful to see. So I thought I would come and praise you in person.
I see. Well, thank you.
So on that note, yeah.
Yeah, I imagine so. I have been busy, and I only do the story when on stream, so I am super behind. I sense no bloodlust or hostile intent, so I did not even try to dodge. It looks like she stamped my hand.
Ta-da! This is a super job stamp I made myself. Isn't it cute?
Yes, it is. But I'm afraid I'm actually on my way to see my king and my colleagues again, so...
Don't worry. It's cute, but harmless. It'll disappear on its own in a few minutes. There's also a BB sensor installed at the airport that will check how many stamps you all got when you leave. And you'll get a present for every stamp you have. Don't tell the others.
So you want to keep it a surprise, huh? Then I'm happy to oblige.
Thank you. And once again, great work today. Firstly, I'm a little disappointed I didn't get a chance to show Master my new swimsuit. But when I saw how happy Lip was, I knew I had to wait for another time. We may not look it, but we're sisters after all.
Sisters? I believe Pashlip referred to BB, and I guess you by extension, as her mother.
Heh, I don't like that at all. Sister sounds so much cuter than mother, don't you think? Anyway, I hope you continue to enjoy your time here in Dubai.
I see. I suppose mother does bring a more mature woman to mind.
Phew. So much happened today, and our trip is still just getting started. No wonder I'm kind of tired. At least it's not a bad kind of tired. Actually, it's kind of nice. I'm glad I got to see him in his element, where he makes up his mind at a moment I would never have expected. But sweet as it was that he was so considerate to Passionlip, I can't help wishing he had complimented me, that has paid some attention to my new swimsuit as well. But at least I got to see him smiling so happily. That makes it all worthwhile. It wasn't the sting that tired me out either. I barely did anything for that. Passionlip and Percival did almost all the hard work. No, I'm so tired because I spent so much time playing after the operation. I may have only been one of several others who were there, but it was still so much fun to hang out with Bear Drago at the beach. For once, we're somewhere where there's no danger, no enemy threatening the world. All we have are a few days to make the most of our summer break. That's it. I doubt we'll ever get this lucky again. This is the only chance we're ever going to have to spend time together like this. I knew that, of course. That's why I got so carried away and played harder than I really should have. Some queen of cur I am. I don't even know why I'm so anxious. Still, I can't help but hope that tomorrow, and the next day, and the day after that, will be just like today. I can't wait. I'm so excited, it actually scares me a little. It's just too bad this little headache refuses to go away. Maybe it's because this climate is so different from what I'm used to? But aside from that, everything else has been perfect. I'm sure this summer vacation is going to be just as good. No, even better than I imagined. It'll be the greatest summer vacation ever. Oh, there it is again. My limbs feel so sluggish. In fact, my whole body feels heavy. Is this what humans feel when they're hungover? It's like there are chains tying me down. I wish I could keep sleeping, but it's already morning. Maybe washing my face will help me wake up. Huh? Okay, stay calm, Erishko. Breathe, just breathe. I can't. Oh, what do I do? This can't be happening. Please tell me this isn't actually...
Huh?
A horn! Oh, cats, it is. It is a horn. It's so hard, too. It must be even harder than... And this feeling in my spirit origin, when the veins way down and my magical elements are way up. Oh no, between the horn and my spirit origin acting up like this, it must mean I'm turning into a beast!
Huh. I guess all beasts do have horns. I guess that's a sign of being a beast. Never noticed that, honestly. It says formation restricted, but what's the restriction? Was there any? Okay, what to do? That scared me. I thought I could throw one. This should be relatively fast. If it doesn't crash. The hell? I did not see this coming.
フライトラインクリア。レディーラウンチゴー。ボンディーヌ出る。 ASM 発射。セレットクローク。虹を描け。ブライトアルビオン。
Making my way downtown, feasting out, killing all humanity. Section 4, Downtown 1, Dubai Mall. I think I'll head over to the lobby while I wait for someone to wake up. I wonder when the others will get up.
I have no clue what is happening. None. Zero. Zilch. But also, so what? Stay calm, Erishko. Just stay calm. Freaking out isn't going to help. Mine, tekel, ershko. Mine, tekel, ershko. Okay. Now I know what's going on, so yeah, I need to figure out what to do next. Yes, that's right. Now that I'm calm, the answer is obvious. I need to destroy humanity. I mean, I'm a beast now, right? So destroying humanity is, by definition, what beasts are supposed to do. She's earnestly confused. Well, look at me go. Even in a crisis like this, I know how to keep my head. Maybe it's my new beast instincts at work. Now I just have to come up with some sort of villainous catchphrase like "Tremble before me, foolish humans." Oh, and I'll just think of a pseudonym too. So much to do, so little time. Oh, maybe I should change my laugh too.
Huh? Airy? Where'd that horn come from?
Oh, good morning, Bear Draco. I'm a beast now. I was just on my way to eradicate humanity.
Hold it right there! Back up, slow down.
You just grabbed my shoulder so passionately. I've dreamed of this sort of thing. Must be the power of summer. Actually, is this a dream? Who am I? I'm a beast. You're my master. My god's credit is completely shot. I have no idea what's going on. I'm scared. But I'm a beast now. So this must be the end for me. You, Earth, the world, and this delightful summer break.
Hang in there, Airy. Just take it easy, okay? Why don't we just go back to your room for now?
Oh, something about the way you said that reminded me of Tenok. If only I could follow her example and be more open with my feelings.
So, you were like this when you woke up this morning? So this beast thing all just started today?
I understand if you don't believe me, but it's the truth. I wish I could tell you more, but that's all I know.
Hey, I know you of all people would never lie. Don't worry about that. I trust you completely.
Oh, thank you.
So, what do you want to do? Should we discuss it with the others?
Actually, I'd rather you kept this to yourself, if that's okay. I'm sorry, I know it's a lot to ask. But there's just too much I don't know right now, and so many things I can't explain. So I'm hoping you can give me a little more time to calm down, gather my thoughts, and see if I can think of anything that might explain what's going on. Besides, this summer vacation is fun. I mean, I'm not the one saying that, you know? It's just kind of the general consensus, right? So, I wouldn't want to ruin that by getting everyone worked up over what might turn out to be no big deal. I mean, who can say? This just happened overnight with no warning. Maybe tomorrow, I'll be back to normal again. I guess that's probably just wishful thinking, huh?
No, you're right. That seems very possible. Hey, it's important to think positive at times like this.
Really?
Shall we keep this just between us then? Maybe we should just tell Mash then. What do you think? Yeah, let's keep it between us.
If that's okay. I think I'd rather you didn't tell Mash about this either. I don't want to force her to lie to everyone else. I mean, I know I'm already asking that of you, but I figure the fewer the better.
If we're lucky, this will all be over before anyone finds out. Best case, you'll go back to normal without them ever knowing.
Yes, exactly. That would be ideal. So, I don't know if you'll believe me, but what I said earlier about eradicating humanity, I was just so confused about everything, and I thought I'd calm down if I acted how a beast should. But that's all, I promise. I don't actually have any urge to eradicate humanity. Huh? You were never worried about that? Why not?
Beast or not, you're still you. And the Erishko I know is nothing if not responsible. So let's just think about how we can get you back to normal.
Okay, thank you.
So could that horn be something from something other than Beasthood? I don't suppose there's another possible explanation for the horn.
No, I'm afraid not. I may not feel any urge to eradicate humanity, but strange as it may sound, I can just tell I'm a beast now. Anyway, I can't go out like this. I'll need some kind of spell to hide my aura, and I'll have to find some way to hide the horn too. Good morning, Erishko. Are you awake yet? Hey, Smash. What do you?
Okay, just for the time being, I think those will have to do for now. Cute.
Oh, it looks like a ribbon now. Yes, I think this could work. Now I just need to spell the food other people's senses and quickly. Erishko? Just a minute, please. I'm getting out of bed. Actually, why are you looking for me? Is there something wrong? It's not like humanity is facing some existential crisis right this minute, right?
Huh?
No, nothing like that. I just want to invite Master to breakfast, only to find he wasn't in his room. But he left a note on his door saying he'd gone for a walk and that he'd meet us in the lobby before breakfast. So I'm just going around making sure everyone is invited. Would you like to join us? Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right there. Just give me a moment, please. Okay, I'll go on ahead. You show up later like you were just going to the bathroom or something and act like nothing happened. Got it? Good morning, Erishko. That's a lovely ribbon you're wearing. Oh, so you're finally getting serious, huh? Trying out a new accessory to catch his eye? I smell something bestial. You mean like an animal? Maybe one of the other guests brought a pet with them? An animal? Right. Huh? You think? Maybe you're just imagining things. How did we even get here? Damn it. I was really hoping not have anything for unforeseen to deal with this time. I guess that was asking too much. Are our comms still not working? No change, huh? Alright, got it. Then our next step is... Things seem to have escalated quickly. You can say that again. Have you been briefed? More or less. So you lost contact with not just Bear Draco's group, but pretty much all of Dubai, huh? Sounds like an emergency to me. How bad is it, though? Fortunately, existence of verification isn't an issue. That's the most important thing. Thankfully, Sheba can at least tell us Bear Draco is safe and sound. So for the moment, it's pretty much just our comms that's being... just our comms. That being said, Destiny is a cruel mistress. It's rare for future guarantees to exceed 97%. No matter how safe an environment might be, accidents are inevitable. So for this guarantee to reach 100%... You think it's strange? I don't see the problem. It just means BB did her job perfectly. We're talking about a city in the future. 2030, yes? Surely they found a way to manage everything by then. Imagine a world with no traffic accidents or burglaries. I could hardly think of a better place for a resort. You're here too? I thought your plan was to spend summer in your room, catching up on your backlog of driving games. I was, but plans change when there's an emergency. I wasn't merely holding up my room. I simply wanted to ensure I didn't mess up Bear Draco's vacation. How can I put this? I suppose I felt that, as his boss, it was the best thing I could do for him this summer. He's been through quite a lot lately. And, well, I thought what he really needed right now was a real holiday. In other words, an opportunity for rest and recuperation in a new land with companions he knows and trusts. So, while our comms not working is certainly an issue, if the choice destinations for this holiday is completely safe, I could ask for nothing more. Good point. I guess it's never not been true, but lately things have felt especially precarious. I agree with everything you said there. You really are keeping a close eye on him, aren't you? The Storm Border only has so many personnel. It would be stranger if I hadn't paid any attention to him. Besides, I'm the head of the illustrious music family. I don't know why I keep calling it Musk. I'm not about to get emotionally attached to a mere field operative. If you say so. Anyway, I guess this means there's no need to raise the alarm then. If we know for certain he's safe, then there's no emergency to... Oh god, emergency! Now what? We are detecting a new signal at Bear Draco's relationship destination. Let's see... Record keeping! Yes, sir. I'm cross-referencing the data with past records now. Analyzing. There. Simplified comparison complete. Huh? This can't be right. Can it? This is a 72% match for a beast. Trismegistus has determined that beast has appeared in Dubai. I can push it a little more. Let's try to at least get section 4 done. I gotta get my act together. And more ways than one. Good morning! I made sure to wake up early today so I could prepare the day's itinerary and get here in time. It'd be my honor to guide you around Dubai's second major tourist area.
I see you're still wearing your new swimsuit.
Oh, yes. You were so kind to buy it for me after all. And well, I didn't love the stuck-up way she said it, but Mel did mention that swimsuits are the formal attire of summer. Oh, but never mind that. Is there a problem with me wearing this? Of course not. A bunch of servants spent summer in swimsuits, and I used one of them. This Mel person is right. Swimsuits are indeed the formal attire of summer. I, on the other hand, am in my summer maiden mood, though as befits the time, place, and occasion.
Fidgeting nervously. Looks like she keeps thinking about her horn. Can't blame her. Oh, are you looking for something, Cardinal? Perhaps you sensed some cuties with hidden eyes nearby. If you did, I hoped you'd tell me where each and every one of them are. No, not that. That's not it. I felt a fire suddenly blaze to life in my soul. It's as though I'm standing on a battlefield that demands every bit of my strength, or facing an enemy I absolutely cannot abide.
I don't get it, but I get it. For me, it's like my ears keep pricking on their own, or like all my animal instincts are trying to warn me about something. I've been smelling something funny all morning too. I suppose there's no preventing bad odors completely, even in a city as clean and well kept as this one. Especially when there are animals like camels running around, like the ones we saw other tourists riding at the beach yesterday.
So where are we going today, anyway? Boy, I can't wait to get wherever it is we're going.
Gosh, Master, you still have so much energy even after that walk this morning. You must be really excited about this trip. Today, we're touring the Dubai Mall in the downtown area. According to what I read, it's a huge shopping, dining, and entertainment complex that sprung up around the Burj Khalifa. Okay, everyone, on board the bus.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I might not be able to completely hide my scent, but the fact that nobody has found me out, even with all these heroic spirits here, is actually a good sign. Basically, it means that until and unless they notice, I'm totally fine. So please don't worry about me, alright? Just focus on enjoying your trip.
Are you sure? I guess you have a point.
Of course I do. Now go on, get on the bus already. Haven't we been down the street? Oh, right. You already visited the Burj Khalifa once before, haven't you? Didn't you? The Dubai Mall is right next to the Water Fountain Plaza at the foot of the Burj Khalifa. So I guess we'll be going to basically the same place. If we're just going somewhere we've already been, I wish we toured it back when we were first there. I'm afraid I don't think that would have been possible. You see...
Run, Jack. Why are a place called Run Jack carry only purses? Whoa, this place is huge! And beautiful.
The Dubai Mall isn't just any shopping mall. The main building consists of 3 floors above ground and 1 below, with a total floor area equivalent to 50 soccer fields. Wow! It has over 1,200 shops, or 1,200 restaurants, 200 restaurants, a museum, an aquarium, and a skating rink. It's one of the largest, grandest shopping malls in all the world.
Reading right from the guidebook.
It's so big, I'm not sure you'd be able to see everything you want, even if you spent all day here. And I definitely don't think you could have just checked it out while you were on your way somewhere else.
I knew from my reading that this mall was supposed to be big. Staying here now, though, is far more so than I could have imagined. I'm glad I got the chance to see it in person. Look, you look starstruck, Tanok. So good it took your breath away, Tanok?
No, not at all. We don't believe in making buildings so extravagant. It's just a focus from where it ought to be, the people. You can't make things taller, more beautiful, and more magnificent and call it day. Well, then again, at the street leading up to the city's central building, maybe they had no choice but to go all out for it. Good point. This mall is right beside the Burj Khalifa, which we visited on our first day. And arguably, this mall is so big that its interior does somewhat resemble a beautiful city street. Maybe that was the part that tugged at your heartstrings, Tenochtitlan. Anyway, we just figure out where we go from. Huh?
Whoa, it's Lady Bibi! Lady Bibi's here in person! Does she not have anything better to do?
Lady Bibi, our liberator and innovator! What's our next event going to be? Please tell us!
You should relax, Bibi. You work too hard. You deserve a break. Is it true a single one of your shoes is worth as much as a spaceship? Do you carry the moon with you wherever you go? A glamorous glow that tugs at my heartstrings. A golden hue that pairs perfectly with your jet black dress. They say diamonds are forever, but you haven't lost at your touch at all, Bibi Dubai.
Huh? You do know we just met the other day, right? Did you eat something funky?
No. That was just Karna being Karna. I know it can be tough to untangle what he means, but he's just paying you a compliment.
I see. Well, I'm always happy to be complimented, but... never mind. Let's try that again. Welcome to the Dubai Mall. This mall is, of course, the cornerstone of Dubai's shopping and entertainment, but it's also a gem of high society with an atmosphere to match. Since so many of you come from humble backgrounds, I suspect you may struggle to fit in. Which is why I have taken it upon myself to present you with another gift in the form of a supplementary service. Oh, Bibi, I've been doing what you said and studying hard to be a good guide, so... Huh? Is something different about you, Mother? Crap. I can't believe I messed up and assigned them 2 guides. Oh well, I'm sure Passion Lab will do fine. I'll just keep pretending I didn't notice. Of course there is. I'm part of society's upper crust now. There you go, making yet another weird version of yourself. But that's okay. I've got a new version of me now too. Thanks to this swimsuit I got yesterday. So when it comes to new outfits, you and I are even.
Anyway, you were saying something about a submarine surface?
Right. I believe keeping things fresh and unexpected is a key part of staying popular, so... What would you say to a little battle? Ah. Man, you're so lucky. Getting to see my awesome action moves so early in the morning. I almost envy you. Attention, my fair citizens. I present to you the master of Kadia and his servants. I know they may look a little behind the times, but you don't get to see the likes of them every day. So I invite you all to relax and enjoy watching them bravely, boldly battle yours truly in all my celebrity glories. But watch out, if you're not careful, you could easily end up hurt. There's no true joy in play unless you take it seriously, after all. I don't follow her logic at all, but I can see she's about to attack. Please, get ready to fight back, everyone! I'm sorry, but would you mind if I suss this one out? I've had a headache since I woke up, and I'm not quite feeling myself. Only a little, though. Oh, I see. Of course that's alright, Irish Kelp. You know, now that I think about it, you have been complaining about headaches ever since we got here.
She has, hasn't she? Hey, yeah. I wonder if that has anything to do with this.
I'm sorry. You don't have to apologize, Air Skull. Hold your head high. Sometimes you just need to rest before you can have fun.
Yeah. 2 break bars, huh? Oh my god, that guy died! 3 turns. Okay, I won't use any skills this time. Let's see what's up. What's up?
ここで走れ絶品それだけですかリフレッシュリフレッシュ
Really? I pressed the wrong one. F.
この星で一番の光のままに
Yeah, I screwed up.
見えたフェアリーコントロールすぐに帰るよグッドハンティングフェアリー君たちのこの名は右手なくなった水の乙女超ダウンワーロンサイトそれはいつか来る兆しの星誰に呼ばれるまでもなくあなたは星をかざすでしょうアラウンドクリマウン
Seriously?
ちょっと買いすぎました？もちろん負けないぞ。お願い。
I don't know why I thought she was gonna MP me. It's way too early to reveal that.
聞きません。ありがとうございます。皆さんのおかげです。
Okay, that should do it. It's over, but things were just starting to get good. I'm sorry you feel that way, fluffy-eared Bogtia? But my job here is done. Bear Draco, distinguished guest, would you kindly extend your hands for me, please?
A credit card?
That's right. I decided to throw in another perk. Those credit cards you all have are specially made just for this mall. As you no doubt noticed, this complex of opulence and gluttony is filled with only the highest quality goods. However, with that card in your hot little hands, you can buy just about anything here your heart desires, be it the most exquisite dresses, jewelry, or timepieces. Damn, you serious? And you're giving one of these to each of us? What's this? What is this? The second coming of Zhang Zhao? No? Cho? Oh, don't get me wrong. There are spending limits. Giving commoners access to truly limited wealth would really throw everything out of whack. So if you were thinking about, say, buying out an entire jewelry shop, I wouldn't get your hopes up. That being said, if there's one thing you have in your eye on, you should be able to buy it, no problem. Whatever it may be. Of course, the shopping habits of the elite might be too much for your little commoner hearts to handle. But, oh well. The point is, in my generosity, I want to stop you from resigning yourself to merely window shopping out of sticker shock. So you can experience the joy and nervous anticipation of what comes with knowing you can buy any one thing you want. Even if you don't yet know what that one thing might be. That's all. So, what do you think of my new perk, everyone? Incredibly generous, immaculately fair, would you say?
Bravo! That's our BB for you. You're so kind. It's giving me palpitations. Please, govern us harder.
Right. This is charisma. Anywho, that's all from me. I'll go ahead and leave you all to it. Enjoy your shopping, try the activities, and most importantly, experience all the joy you can. Weird. Usually she'd make some impossible demand of us in exchange for something so generous. Oh well, at least she didn't try to take over as your guide. That's still my job. Alright everyone, let's go take a quick tour of the mall.
Wait, what's this quite called? I saw feeding animals at the park. I see. I see.
いいよ、ゆっくりして。そうでなくっちゃ。やだな。戦いですか。白兵戦、行きます。戦いですか。白兵戦、行きます。記録更新してみよっか。やった。やります。トライトライクリア。 レディーラウンチゴー。ボンディーヌベル ASM 発射。セレットフローク。水を描け。フライトアルビオン。はあ。お願い。
Easy win, easy win.
見えた。フェアリーコントロール。すぐに帰るよ。グッドハンティングフェアリー。君たちもこの名はメディシン。ラッピー水の乙女。ショーダウンアロンナイト。気持ちよかった。この武装気に入ったかも。
I wouldn't know. Dubai Mall, second floor, massive bookstore.
Oh my, I had no idea they had bookstores so grand and other countries as well. What an incredible selection! Oh my, and they're all so beautifully bound. I didn't think they would have manga here. That's so sugoi. Maybe because this bookstore belongs to a Japanese company? But even then, they wouldn't carry it here unless it was popular, right? Feeling good despite not being able to get credit. My, will you look at that? It's an authentic copy of Leia Walea. Layla. The very stories you once told centuries ago are still being published for children today to read. Today. How amazing! Seeing something you created so long ago living in book form even today. Look, they even captured how beautiful you are in the illustrations. I hope I don't die of embarrassment.
Dubai Mall, ground floor, shoe levels.
You're kidding me. All this space devoted exclusively to shoes? No way. No way. This can't possibly be real. It's a trap. Somehow. It has to be. It's got to be trying to lure me in. Just like how fairy forests luring humans with tantalizing scents. Too bad. You have to do better to fool this fairy. Maybe I'll just check it out. To see what sort of tricks they're using to lure people in. Yeah, you know, for future reference.
Dubai Mall, ground floor, Dubai Dinosaur Fossil Exhibit.
What's an entire dinosaur skeleton specimen doing here? I thought this was just a shopping mall. Who cares? I'm not gonna pass up an opportunity like this.
So you gonna steal it? Dubai Mall, second floor, Dubai Aquarium. What do you mean the aquarium's on the second floor?
Wow, I can't believe this somehow exists right here in the middle of a country that's mostly desert.
Indeed. It feels as though we're walking through the ocean itself. What a beautiful place for us to spend time together, beloved. Another wonderful feature of this place is very dark. We won't have to worry about standing out here, since no one will notice the blood. Nor it seems will I have to worry about anyone else seeing you so bashful. Yes, I like it here. I like it very much. Dubai Mall, lower ground floor, jewelry store.
What's going on? How can there be magnificent jewels every which way I turn? They're as perfect as any I've ever seen. Is this paradise? Did they build paradise in the desert? Ooh, diamonds. Give me those. Give me those too. I'm so happy I can't hardly stand it. We've only been walking for a little while, but it seems like each and every establishment is positively bustling. Yeah, and I don't sense the typical hustle and bustle of a market. It's much more relaxed here. Well, there was that one embarrassing Queen of Heaven who was so excited she completely lost all sense of composure. But I'll have to pretend I didn't see her. She may as well have not existed at all.
There are certainly a lot of servants buying things here. I can tell they're all happy, but I can't understand why. Shopping is merely a means of acquiring what necessities you currently lack. But these stores are all encouraging you to buy things you do not need. It strikes me as excessive. For example, if you saw a row of several excellent bakeries, you would walk out with a huge Swiss roll far too large to even hold with 2 hands. No one could finish something so calorie-rich without bursting at the seams. Why a Swiss roll? That sounds like it could be a new novel phantasm for Ganesha. Don't knock the joy that comes with buying luxury goods until you've tried it. Most people don't get to be choosy about what they buy. Not like that. And that's assuming the shops they have access to even carry what they want in the first place. But that's not the case here. As long as you can pay, you're practically guaranteed to have access to the highest quality goods possible. Getting the opportunity to truly experience that seems like a great time to me.
Oh, so you can talk about something other than hairstyles.
Changing things up now and then is good, yeah? I want you all to remember that the best pirates are also talented merchants.
So, what did you buy, master?
Nothing yet. I'm happy just window shopping.
I'm still just
having fun taking in the sights.
I know exactly what you mean.
Still, now that BB's giving us these cards, it feels like it would be a waste to just wander around without actually buying anything. I wonder if... Oh, I have an idea. What if, instead of buying something for yourself, you got something for someone else a present? We could put people together into randomly selected groups and have them each buy presents they think the other members would like.
That sounds like a fun twist. Sounds like a good time to me.
Right.
Good idea. This might just be the kind of thing we need to get us over to our reluctance to actually buy something. Yeah, this just might work. Understood. Give me a minute and I'll put together a drawing.
Alright, and I'll call it a night there. I am so far behind. Alright. Thank you who joined me today, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.